We're back in DayZ and we're on the server. Looks like I'm the only one online, probably because it just became daytime. Nobody wants to be in a night server. Anyways, I've got my little camping spot set up and maybe some cool gifts if people want to come and steal my stuff, but don't touch my sneakers, guys. My sneakers are sick. And I've also got the defib unit. We were using it during a stream, so you put the battery in and then you can like defib people. So it'd be pretty cool to use that again in a video like this on someone if I get a volunteer. I was really scared. I actually thought they might not get up. Anyway, so we've got some slight 1.05 details, some additional sort of news in regards to what that update will bring. So we already know that we're getting vaulting, we're getting climbing. We know the character customization is possibly a 1.06 thing, not a 1.05. We know that food will be something that can rot, so you can actually get sick from rotten food. It can break down. That's going to be something we're going to have to face in the next update. And, you know, some other minor tweaks. But aside from that, there's more testing going on. So we can confirm that console-wise, 1.05 is an internal testing for consoles. So it's actually being worked on right now. And we can imagine it'll be coming probably in September, I would guess, as long as there's no sort of certification issues along the way. That's again just my estimate. I mean, they're kind of slower than we like to think they are. But yeah, that's likely what the situation is going to be for that one. And there's some other things they're tweaking. So we're able to sort of follow the roadmap and the changes that they're making. And this is due to the fact that, you know, what they do on PC, we get to eventually see on consoles, so we can use that as a basis for doing this kind of content to not predict, but like know exactly what is going to be added. So they've removed the ability for crafting attachments from the barrel, which is a bit odd. Ooh, I really want this for my tent area. They've also, the leather sewing kit will no longer be able to be used for treating injuries. Treating injuries using the sewing kit now takes 20% instead of 1% of the item's quantity, so it looks like sewing items is going to be a lot, well, sewing yourself up is going to be a lot less effective, and it's going to take a lot more resources. So that's a little bit disappointing. Yay, camo tent, look at me just blending right in there. It's like complete stealth. They've increased AI awareness for player voices. So like we mentioned in the previous video where we kind of went over the features, one of the enhancements is going to be the fact that, I wouldn't say it's an enhancement, but one of the new update things is going to be that zombies can now hear you if you're talking in the game to other players. So you'd be chatting away and the zombies be like, oh, something's up, and then they will come and they'll come and kill you. So yeah, now the zombies know when you're talking, when you've got friends, so you gotta be careful. There's a lot of zombies out here today. I don't really want to deal with any of them, but I'll kill this guy. Oh, he's got a helmet. Yeah, can I again say that the dynamics of adding like equipment on zombies has completely reinvigorated certain aspects of this game for me. Because it feels so natural. You know, instead of having the same zombie over and over again. Oh, he's got a vest. So you can actually hold A and put that in your inventory. That seems to be the only way to actually take stuff off of zombies. But I do have a plate carrier, so I'm going to be continuing to rock that. So they've adjusted stamina handling while sprinting. What are the chances? Oh yeah, Chlora. Cholera is definitely a thing in this update. So we talked about that during our diseases video way back in the day. Cholera. This is such a weird word. So yeah, now they've lowered the chance of that spawning in the plastic bottle. So that's good, right? Because, you know, it's kind of weird to have that in the plastic bottle. And they fixed they were unable to field transfer. They also changed the badge of color for run items. And they've adjusted the stamina consumption for jumping and climbing. Yeah. See what else. There's this is a weird ass building. Weird ass looking building. So we can't go over modding because that's not really different. So now dead player bodies will decay over time. That's another new update. New vehicle, the Sarka 120 with attachments. Localized text for tutorials, which I guess is cool. Body parts were not rendered at distances fixed. Infected chase dynamic objects, so cars. Guess the infected will now chase cars, so that's exciting. Infected, yeah. Well, I guess they fixed that. I guess they're not supposed to fix cars, or they will. I can't quite sure what they mean there. Stuck hand slot with tents. Okay. Items cannot be swapped from inventory to vicinity. That's a good fix. So really, she's with building collisions. Cholera only triggered vomiting once per session. Oh, so we're gonna get more vomiting. Great. Client crash from boiling water to your inventory. That's weird. Technical goggles did not display any textures, and weapons dropped from killed players' hands would become ruined. Okay, that's odd. Car crashes can now decrease players' health. Spawn orientation of the gunter 2 parts. Salmonella lowered the threshold for vomiting, increased the vomiting chance, and added removal of water and energy when vomiting. Okay. Cholera over time, water drain added, lowered stomach volume threshold for vomiting, increased chance of vomiting, added water and energy removal when vomiting. Food poisoning, vomiting no longer cancels it, lowered agent activation threshold, lowered volume vomiting frequency, water and energy removal during vomiting has been added. Okay. So you're gonna feel sicker now. Food poisoning, vomiting no longer, we just went over that. Added the food poisoning agents for gasoline and disinfectant to be replaced by a toxicity modifier later. Eating a multivitamin pill now shows a UI notifier pill icon. Fresh spawn player loadouts, road flare switch for a chem light or random color. That's interesting. Increased blood loss from bleeding sources. Bandaging using a rag or bandana no longer causes the wound infection because wound infection had no effect on players. All pants can now be wrung out. Yes! We kind of went over these. I guess we could talk about it again. New weapons, MLOC 91, MK11 or 11, not quite sure. I think it's MK11. And the KS-74U, which is a rifle. The other two are pistols. They all have attachments. The MK11 just has a magazine. It says vaulting and climbing, 2.30 meters, fences, gates, watchtowers. Added .22 LR rounds. Affected, voice chat levels. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh yeah, and I fixed the in-game toggle text for the server, so that's pretty awesome, I think, right? Where am I? Isn't there supposed to be like an airplane down here somewhere? I think we kind of went over all this other stuff. Yeah, and then they kind of updated it. Fix an issue when a player was killed while switching seats in a vehicle. That sounds kind of ridiculously deadly. So that's fixed. Redundant animation was played while entering cars. And yeah, we talked about that stuff. So we're pretty good. Oh, okay, there's the plane. Nice. What is this area? It's like a destroyed section? I don't really remember that being there. Has been a while though. It's been a very long time since I've been out here. Those are the kind of the key details for things. I know, right? That's a lot of sort of excitement about what's going to be added here. Servers are also like having strange issues right now in regards to joining them. Cannot be switched on consoles. A fix for headlights is going to be in the 1.05 update for consoles. And they talked about messaging and fixing the messages. Yeah, I guess I could do like a written maybe tutorial for that if people are having issues with the custom messages in servers. I'm trying to do the best I can in regards to having like written content and video content. It's hard to keep up because I'm doing so much review stuff, so if people are ever interested in writing like DayZ specific guides and stuff, let me know. You get credit and everything, so that's pretty cool. Admin logs for Xbox are now active. Currently, they're linked for the most recent session. You'll be able to store multiple session logs. And apparently all the servers should be up at this point. There are a lot of them, which is kind of ridiculous. So thanks for checking out mine. If you've had the time, I hope you've been enjoying them. And we should say thanks to our donator that kept the server going for additional days. That was really cool of you. I'm just going to open that actually up on the hub thing, because we keep like a list. Well, I'm keeping a list for everybody like that. We got him noted as Scott Boba Fett Walker. So thank you for their contributing to everybody like that, so we can continue to enjoy the game. Well, the server at least. I know people have been. I've only really been able to check this during like late nights, so I can't really see during the day. It seems like people are quite on it often, so you know, I hope you're liking it. Here's Jam. Pretty cool, eh? Yeah, you can like eat jam. Oh, it doesn't have an open animation? That's lame. Usually they have open animations. I'm a little disappointed by that. So you got tactical bacon. I guess we can open that. Well, kind of full on food. Let's get our nailed bat out. I love the nailed bat. Oh my god. It's what I've always wanted in this game, and now it's finally here. RVN sites. Neat. Combat pants. Now, are those better than we have for pants? Patrol pants. Are these like worn? Because you're 30. Okay. Yeah, okay. Good. Now, we're not throwing the bat around. PS1 scope. So yeah, this is a really good area, the airfield. Really nice, lots of good loot. If you haven't been here, like I haven't been here in ages, it's just because the last stream kind of took us here, so that's why I am at this vicinity. Chilling out, gathering loot. I don't have a lot of stamina, so I'll be pretty screwed if we get into a bad zombie situation. Let's see if we can go for the insta kill. Nope, never works. I love your slow response time, zombie. Makes you feel undead. A ballistic helmet? That's cool. But you know, ooh, that plate carrier might be in a better condition than mine. No, never mind. It's good that we're seeing all these different types of loot and stuff now in the game. I do appreciate that. So we got camo. Oh, patrol pants. Oh, what's a full canteen? I'll take that in case. Throw that into the thing. I think there's like a base around here. I'm not entirely sure if people are still rocking that tactical shirt. I kind of want the... what is this? What is the condition of this jacket? So it's yellow. Badly damaged. Is that as bad as the combat jacket that I have is ruined? But I don't... it's not really a huge upgrade, and I don't think I have anything for repairing it at the current point. I really want to get that handcuff achievement going. I keep getting handcuffs, but nobody to handcuff. And it was kind of rude to handcuff my friends that I was playing with. Except for that one guy that got savagely killed. Hoping that other zombie doesn't notice me clubbing the shit out of this one. Crap. Yeah, just need to breathe the zombies. I mean, I could kill them all technically with guns, but ideally, I don't want to. And yeah, that's about it for 1.05 news, in case you were wondering if I was still going. That's really what we have today. I'm sure more will be announced. There's only one thing to do in a situation like this. throw the help smoke. Oh. There's another one. Wonder if I could trap the zombies in here. I feel like that wouldn't go how I want it to. I can take this guy. Cool beret zombro. Oh, there's a wood buttstock for that AK I have. I wonder how my shoes are doing. I think they're still good. I don't think I have a box 3.08. An assault vest. That's cool. Yeah, I was saving one of those before for a video to show it off, but yeah, there's one right there. They're kind of cool little mini vest things. It's sort of neat. But yeah, there's just like a wealth of tents here to kind of discover. Oh, the smoke. Smoke's a nice touch. I like that they did that field transceiver. Pistol flashlight. I'll throw that on my gun. Our buttstock. Really cool to have until you die with it. Then it's pointless. Yeah, they've really filled this area out, because I remember it was like just basically M4 ammo. Crap. Oh, I'm so gonna die. Jeez. I don't appreciate you zombies shooting at me. Well, I mean stabbing me. Oh wow, the whole zombie army's coming. Okay. Anyone else? No. Oh! Oh no! Woo! That could have been bad. Maybe I should make sure that this mag is full before I start shooting more of the undead and kill myself in my server and lose all this cool loot I've collected. Really? I'm out of bullets? Extra bullets for that? You take 919? You don't have any extra 919 there? What are you? 155. Yellow. What are you, yellow? 308. There we go. Sorry, zombies. One sec. I gotta unbox all this crap so I can kill you. I don't think this is the magazine. No, it's this one. That's the we gotta fill it up by holding Y. Anyone else? Everybody dead? Right on, right on. So that's basically another round of the DayZ excitement. Smoke. smoke. Collecting lots of ammo. Bullets for my guns. You know, generally having a good time. But stock, we already went to this building. I mean, this tent. It's not really a building. Yeah, kind of a great place now. I mean, there's a lot of variety, a lot of really focused tent stuff. I kind of wish I had room for the transceiver. I mean, I might be able to take it, but am I ever going to be able to really use it, though? That's the question, right? And I don't think that would be the case. I don't think there's a time where I'm like, you know, I'm going to be transceivering it up. I wonder if these come with, like, actual good amounts of water in them. I have a fun situation where I, spawn from the porta potties next time. If I can close it. Yeah.